And it's time now for sports, and Xu joins us with a look at some football action.
Yes, Rachel, we began with soccer and the start of La Liga campaign for Barcelona, and there were changes bound for Luis Enrique's side as they battled Elche. And first, there was no Neymar because of injury, and he decided to sit longtime Barca standout Xavi Hernandez. Luckily, he still had four-time player of the year, Lionel Messi, plus the sudden emergence of a newcomer. Now, Barca would pounce on a turnover in the 31st minute, and the ball making its way to Messi, and the little magician doing the rest, sliding home to make it 1-0. Sliding it under the diving defender and finding the far post. Now, the Catalans would go down a man before the half. Javier Mascherano getting a straight red for impeding Gary Rodriguez, but they would make do with only 10 men. An 18-year-old, Munir Al-Haddadi, on for the injured Neymar, responded by doubling Barca's lead just seconds after the break with a clever little flick. And the forward broke in after it hit the defender's head and shows his skill as he chips the ball past the keeper. And Messi scored his second goal of the match to seal Barca's 3-0 victory in the 63rd minute. He confounded a group of defenders before picking his spot in the Elche net. And the result handed Enrique a promising start with Barcelona after the club failed to win any major trophy last season under old coach Gerardo Martino. Meanwhile, Eibar had a dream start to their first ever season in La Liga, pulling off a win at home to neighbors Real Sociedad. And the newly prompted side looked good right from the start. The Real keeper forced to make two crucial saves midway through the first half. And after a period of pressure, Eibar's goal came on the stroke of halftime. Midfielder Javi Lara fired the ball from a tight angle to break the deadlock. A fantastic striker for their first goal in the top flight, and the hosts lead 1-0. And despite a strong comeback in the second half, Real failed to find an equalizer. Substitute Carlos Vela headed just wide following a cross from Jose Barzadua. And in the fourth minute of injury time, Torre Castro again came close for visitors, but Eibar held firm for a memorable start to their season in the top flight. Final score 1-0 for Eibar. And in other matches, Celta Vigo opened the season with a 3-1 victory over Gaddafi. Villarreal beat Derby rivals Levante 2-0 with two second-half goals.